Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Hack Mutation for the PlayStation 2. We got mail.
And somebody's a fan of Black Rose.
Thank you. Yes, I am.
Alright, and apparently we're appeasing people right now because we're answering emails.
Chinese food and hot pots are my secret love, but I feel this is a little different from love these days. What is love to you?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Oh,
Don't hurt me.
I wonder.
No more.
Sure, why not? Let's make. I'll be stronger.
Then yesterday? No, I'm not referring to a Britney Spears song. It's not happening.
Leave Britney alone.
Leave Britney alone!
Hey, there are rumors of a great sword and a bitter, hot-blooded sand trap. Revenge!
And apparently I have a hole in my lip because we bring water into these recording sessions and I just drenched myself. Perfect for summer. And it looks like we're getting another one from Pyros.
Yep.
So it really sounds to me like these are kind of... the best comparison that I can think of is like the loyalty missions in Mass Effect games, where you are gaining loyalty with that particular player or individual.
Yeah, that's correct.
And right now we're just checking through the news.
Enviroman.
Captain Planet, he's a hero, gonna take the world down to zero. Oh, sorry. People wanted the Ted Turner version. Captain Planet!
The man dressed from head to toe in black tights steals bottles and cans meant for recycling and leaves on average 5 cents per stolen item. Since no criminal reports have been filed, police are confounded how to solve the problem. According to eyewitnesses, Enviroman leaves money for higher grade bottles, so he's more than...
So this guy's like a really creepy tooth fairy?
Essentially.
Alright.
That's why I love this game. They really like to make everything feel legit.
So speaking of this game and all that, there actually is an anime I would like to get your opinion on, and I think you ought to watch, because I've just barely seen another MMO-esque anime come out called Sword Art Online. Have you heard of it?
I saw it. I did not like it.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, because I was actually looking into it on Netflix.
If you defeat a level 10 vine at the bottom of a bottomless, hopeless footstep dungeon, your level will be 10 times its current level.
Pretty nice, actually.
But you can kind of guess this is probably...
It's a hoax.
It's dubious, yeah. Too kind. I want to talk with you. We got a message from somebody named Marlo. By yourself, I mean it.
So, I was actually going to say, wow, that could have almost been Marlon Brando. Dude, we could have totally gotten Marlon Brando's autograph. Alright, so we are going back into Carmina Gadalica. I swear that I should say that as Antonio Banderas sometime. Carmina Gadalica. I am so passionate.
You know what? I'll do the solo mission first.
Okay.
I have mail already.
Of course.
Hello, Grunty. Because
people can't leave you alone. And I noticed that you're once again wielding dual combat crosses from Castlevania. Nice work. I'm of course referring to a game that Alex has no idea about. He's trusting me on this one.
Yes.
It's Castlevania, guys. He just hasn't gotten that far. But Drak, you could technically do Lords of Shadow because it's a different continuity. But then he'd miss out on the legacy that is Castlevania. That's not what I'm looking for.
Stalking Silent Footstep.
Okay, is this the one for... No, this is just a solo mission. We're not doing anything for Sanjuro or anything like that, right?
Yeah. We'll team up with Sanjuro for that one. And we want that. A Korma, which raises our magical attack.
So, Twin Darkness will do...
Twin Darkness is a physical attack.
I forgot these things say their names. They're the Pokemon of the Hack universe. Mushroom! Golden Egg!
Right.
I'm sorry, what was that, Alex? It's time for Grunty Music!
That's correct! Where's the dungeon? I do not know. There it is.
And is it Skella Grunty, or what's his name again? Bone Grunty?
Grunty. Did you just say what I think you said?
Skelegrunty?
No, you said boner grunty.
No, I said bone grunty. What are you trying to infer, Alex? Are you thinking this is Batman number 66, where I'm going to constantly refer to boners?
Yeah.
Boner! Boner, boner. Boner, boner, boner. Erect penis. This is our Linkara reference of the day. By the way, I don't know if you've been keeping track of the more... Oh, hold on. I learned my lesson.
What's it to you?
Don't call someone anonymously. It's against etiquette. Know the rules.
I just wanted to talk about something, that's all. What's wrong with that?
The way it's written is offensive.
Just stop it, okay? It's annoying.
Why should you be annoyed?
It's about time you asked. We work day and night to ensure the peace and justice of the world.
Huh, got it. See ya. I ain't got as much time on my hands as you fellas.
Wow, he's actually pretty bad looking.
Yeah.
I like him.
Marlowe's down below, but I advise against meeting anyone with such rude manners.
Jealous, are ya? Oh, yeah, I bet you are.
Let me guess, these guys are just like the Silver Knight in the fact that they have,
Peace and
they
justice. Yeah.
or they work in video stores or whatever, and their goal in life is to preserve the safety of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We're gonna go straight.
Okay, guys. So while we're making our way down, I have a confession to make. I still have not watched any dot hack.
At this rate, we're gonna be done with this game before you do.
Not necessarily. The reason I haven't, guys, is because finals kind of took a weird turn for me, and so I'm having to do extra work this week. As soon as that happens, I've already put it down in my agenda. I will be watching at least half of the Legend of the Twilight. I found a place to go, I just haven't gotten around to it because I'm writing final articles and things like that. I, for some reason, was insane this year and decided to take a bunch of journalism classes all at once. Oh, and look, it's my favorite design they ever did, which was the rocket slug of Robodogs. It's so out of there that you wouldn't expect it here. So let me guess, Marlowe is going to be a character that we can use.
Yep.
That's good, because I actually like his design a little bit. He's pretty cool looking.
Healing potion.
What class is he supposed to be?
I think he's a blade master.
So that would be like, no, that wouldn't be like Black Rose. She's a heavy blade, I think.
Right.
So Blade Master Sanjuro?
Yes.
Sanjuro. I'm getting the stuff. I'm getting it down. I'll admit, the one thing that I have not been able to get down in these games, just because they're so odd as far as their names, is the character classes. Mm-hmm. So, like, Heavy Axe is not what I would expect. I would expect, like, Defender or Justicar or something like that. Especially since what it sounds to me like is Heavy Axes are kind of the paladins in this game.
Yeah.
So I would expect Paladin. We're so happy to see you, Davey! Dude, it looks like they're in a grin. Alright, we disarm the trap, and what do we get? Electric Guard. So, a rubber piece of armor?
Probably not.
Well,
except
if it's electric guard, it'd be rubber because it's insulated.
Actually, metal itself is a better insulator from electricity.
Except when you're holding it. Don't hold lightning rods.
Unless you're holding it. But if you were wearing a suit of armor...
Just watch, there's gonna be somebody who listened to this and be like, Drak and Shadow actually said that I could hold a lightning rod and it would insulate the lightning!
No, that's not what will happen. If you're wearing a suit of armor, you'll insulate lightning just fine.
But if you're holding a lightning rod, probably not. In fact, leave us a comment below if you actually did that, so that we can mock you endlessly. Okay, that's a very unusual weapon from those little guys. It looks like a bow or a scythe.
Ah, they stupid assholes have reps. Hey, I have rep too.
You have ye ol' rep.
Ol' rep is just bigger. Come on, how is it out of control? I haven't used it in like forever.
Because the game has decided that things have been too easy for us. Now the difficulty has to be amped up.
Ooh, got it before it repped.
Is he spawning chests?
No, they just...
Okay.
Chests just spawn when monsters die.
Okay. Death!
Oh, I love that death effect.
I just love the big, bold red letters. Death.
Glitter.
Glitter? Really?
Glitter?
Let me guess, it's a game-breaking item that is just super powerful. No, it's a... Oh.
It's just a Blade Master's weapon. Root crack.
Okay, give it to Sanjuro, just for the heck of it.
Revolver, root crack.
I'm betting that sword is just fabulous! And it looks like we got another weapon, too. Lake and Sea. Thunder Torque.
I love looking at my equipment.
Yes, you do. Looks like it's a piece or a head item.
Light head armor. That gives me. That actually takes you down. It gives you a rip mean, but it gives you a lot of rep.
Well, but you were looking to get Rip Mean, so...
Yeah, but...
Or no, you were looking to get Rig, Sam, and Rig Game.
Which I probably won't get till the end of the game.
Yay! The Headless King! Oh, like it's our rep friends. Death!
No. Ow, stupid thing rep. There we go. Where are you?
Wood tolerant.
I can't.
Well, I guess we can't use
stuff.
wood attacks on him.
There you go, you're learning.
I'm smart. I can play games.
Okay, I can just go.
That would be contrary to popular belief, who a lot of people think that I can't play games. Bouncer gloves. Item coverage!
Pure water. Ivory beret. Oh, by the way, I've managed to win an Emperor's Soul in the Grunty race. Restores SP to the maximum. You'll want to save that, so.
Not only are we taking Mage Souls and Warrior Souls, we are now taking Emperor Souls.
Hell's sake.
I'm starting to believe that we are, indeed, the Harbinger of Destruction. Okay, Silver Scarab. I'm assuming we have something better than that.
All the equipment, it's just treasure you sell anyway.
Yeah.
So. And I'm pretty decked out on equipment. In fact, one thing I kind of forgot to mention is, even though party members will progress levels with you, they don't progress in equipment for some odd reason, so you'll have to kind of keep...
It's almost like they're waiting for you to get the upgrades for them.
Yeah, pretty much. So you'll kind of want to keep on that.
Laziest world players ever. Even Mistral has a goal. She's just out to get every freaking item in the game. The world.
What do you want? Go away!
So nice. I actually would like to see the email he sent to Peace and Justice. What was so offensive to them?
He didn't send them an email. They were responding to... Because he called me out on the message boards.
Oh, okay.
Fire tolerance.
Is he saying revolver or move over?
Revolver.
Okay.
50 experience.
Again, he looks really cool.
You're such a nuisance.
You're Marlowe, right? I read the board. What do you want to talk about?
Didn't think anyone would respond to a post like that. Well, what was it I wanted to talk about? I forgot. Oh well, let's meet up again sometime,
Really?
okay?
Okay, I may have taken that back. Marlowe is a kind of a nuisance himself.
You find everything to hate about every character in this game.
I'm criticizing, but look, no, there are actually a couple of characters I do like. I mean, I don't ultimately have a problem with Black Rose, it's just funny to call it out. Sanjuro, I like the design. I want to see a return. I want to see, like, Balma become a playable character, but I doubt that's going to happen. And obviously, I don't have a problem with Natsume because Shion Uzuki plays her. Maybe if more characters were voiced by Laura Bailey, I wouldn't have a problem.
No Laura Bailey in this game. This is her pre-California days.
Yes, yes.
This is when she was...
I'm just making fun of the fact that there's somebody that's going to be screaming that I'm too obsessive about Laura Bailey. That's not the case, guys. I watch plenty of other anime. It doesn't have to have Laura Bailey in it. Sometimes I go for Crispin Freeman.
Thunder Torg. St. Cross like body armor.
I'm sorry, the Thunder Torg just makes me think of frickin' Borderlands with Mr. Torg, who aptly enough is played by the guy who plays Krillin in Dragon Ball. Or no, not Krillin. Wow, I almost got in trouble with the geeks. Hercule is who plays him, Mr. Satan. I especially like when he hands you quests in Borderlands. It's like, up next, I want you to destroy the ocean! We're selling the glitter?
Yeah, we're selling.
Oh, come on. Sanjuro would love that.
7-star sword.
I honestly think he'd look at you and go, really? Really? You're just giving me the glitter? Yeah, you don't want it? It's totally an upgrade for you, since you won't go out and get the upgrades yourself. Oh, now we're selling Mage's Souls.
No, I'm buying them.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, wow, we have no regard for Mage's Souls whatsoever.
Actually, no, I want Artisan Souls, not Mage's Souls, because...
So again, we have no regard for Mage's Souls. They can go back to World of Warcraft, apparently. If they want to go back, I don't know. As hard as this is going to be to believe for people, I actually haven't played WoW in a long time. So,
Gasp.
Yes, I don't even know if I'm going back to the next expansion. It's all orc-oriented, and I got like a big heap and helping of what I wanted in the last expansion, so...
According to the board, level 10 Vine is located here. Seems like a hoax, though.
So we're gonna go check out the hoax.
Yep.
Alone? No, with Mistral.
And Black Rose. Yeah,
we're getting the band back together.
The gang's all here.
Alright, so...
Dungeon is up there.
That's been... It's just out of nowhere, that's the problem! They come out of nowhere and you're just like, okay.
Yeah, why not? We'll find something. Orochi.
Orochi? We just entered the world of Okami?
Before Okami.
Orochi, I think, is the enemy, or the main enemy of it, and then, obviously, I can make another anime reference to Orochimaru from Naruto.
Right.
Creepiest villain ever. And not creepy in the right ways.
Mm-hmm.
Creepy as he's supposed to be the Gene Simmons of the anime universe. Besides, this isn't Orochi. It's one head. I know my mythology. Orochi is 8-headed. Okay. Yeah, it's 8 heads. I love the sound it's making when you hit it.
I'm going to use full breath on myself.
And right now there's a fan out there who's feeling very deprived of grunty music. Leaf Blight. Okay.
Spell.
Oh, I was gonna say, that sounded like a weapon. Alright, we're going into yet another dungeon that looks like a monster's mouth. It looks like we're already debuffed or something. No, we're buffed. It looks like.
We have our darkness element up.
Is that going to be helpful in this dungeon, or?
Not particularly.
I don't think Orochi is doing dark-based attacks.
I don't think there's going to be many darkness enemies here.
Death. I may have to start digging out like the fatality stuff every time we see that. Fatality. Alex wins. Flawless victory. Mummy scissors? I think they would fall to dust if they were mummy scissors. Ow!
Something's killing. Kick my these
What
stupid things.
on earth was that?
What was what?
The thing that almost killed you.
One of their spells, I guess. Two.
Oh, I thought you said summon. I'm like, there's summons in this game?
Yeah, there are summons in this game.
Oh, wow, really? Okay. Well, now we know where to go.
We want to go this way.
Well, what about that way? Wow, only one enemy? That's like a first.
I think no.
We have big one enemies, but like small ones?
I think we had two or so.
That's kind of lucking out in a way. Stormlord Helm. That sounds to me like that's gonna be something for like, yeah, for Black Rose or something like that.
Bryo Apple. Yeah, she's pretty good with what she's got now. I'm still hoping for some headgear to give her some magic skills, but I haven't found anything yet.
To give Black Rose?
Yeah.
She has a couple of spells, doesn't she?
No, she doesn't. Remember the Kubiya fight? She didn't have any magic.
Oh, that's right.
Which is kind of a hassle.
So Hirameki is like is just a physical skill.
Yes.
Lucky. What was that?
That was the doors opening.
Oh, okay. I was like, I wonder if that's supposed to be hinting at a boss. Boom. Okay.
This way. What's in this body? Anything?
Kill the re-dead.
Oh.
What is that?
Go figure. There is a darkness thing in here. Go figure. Darn it, I don't have thunder skills.
Wow, that looks like a pumpkin knight or something.
It's called Pumpkin King.
Oh no. We're going into Yu-Gi-Oh! Flashbacks. It's the Pumpkin, the king of ghosts!
There you go, you do all the work.
Elemental hit!
Lightning cap. No, I don't want to talk to you. Green
And
cap.
I'm the one who has the hatred for Black Rose. Did we just not hear that?
You do have a hatred for Black Rose.
Yes, but it's fun. I have a hatred, but it's only because I love. People who try to figure out that sentence, please stand on your head.
Come here, you. Come here.
Wow. One hit kill. That's not hard at all. Elemental hit!
Hey, I do have thunder skill.
Ultimate Mistral attack! I want more stuff like that from Mistral. Super ultimate Mistral attack!
Healing potion. A lot of healing potions.
We're not even using healing potions, are we? We're using upgraded versions.
No, I'm still using the healing potions.
Oh, okay. And down we go. Further, further.